Aquaman and Mera are powerful superheroes and rulers of the incredible wonders of Atlantis. But neither are able to stop the tragedy endured by their son, Aquababy. Prepare for the shocking secret tragedy of Aquababy. Hit like and subscribe for more superhero secrets. First of all, how does Aquababy end up in danger? In the Aqua Cave, Aquaman attends to Mera, who has been injured in an attack by the weather wizard. Topo the octopus attempts to get their attention. Aquaman scolds Topo for interrupting and the octopus leaves. Mera notices the monitor. Topo has taken Arthur Jr., known as Aquababy, and is heading out to the open sea. Aquaman chases Topo into a dark valley and is ambushed by trained mercenaries. He attempts to call the sea creatures to help him fight off the attackers. A shark appears to be coming to help and then attacks. Aquaman is knocked out. When he wakes, he is a prisoner of Black Manta alongside Aqualad. Aquaman escapes and fights off Black Manta's mercenaries. He breaks into a laboratory and takes control of a laser. Black Manta threatens Aquababy and Topo. Aquaman is given no choice. He has to surrender. Black Manta reveals his plan. Holding Aquababy hostage, Aquaman and Aqualad will fight until only one survives. Black Manta places Aquababy in a tank slowly filling with air. Aquababy cannot breathe air and will be suffocated. Black Manta will only replenish the water when one of the heroes has fallen. Aqualad attempts to take the remote from Black Manta but is stopped by a force shield. Time is running out. Aquaman makes the first attack and draws Aqualad's blood. Aqualad has no choice but to fight back. The two heroes struggle against one another. Aquaman has a plan. He communicates with Topo, who seizes Black Manta's control, destroying it with his tentacle. The force shield is down and Aquaman launches a trident at the tank containing his son. Aquababy's prison is destroyed. Before Aquaman can check on his son, Black Manta causes the building to collapse, demanding the hero's attention. Aquaman saves the people and he turns to his son. Aquababy has been mortally wounded. Aquaman entrusts his son with Topo and instructs him to return to the Aqua Cave. Mera tries to save Aquababy. Aquaman pursues Black Manta, determined to make the villain pay for his crimes. Once he has brought Black Manta to justice, a series of supervillains appear and demand his attention. Aquaman is delayed from returning home. At the Aqua Cave, Mera attempts to save Aquababy. She is told by Professor Vulko that the technology to save her son might exist in the fourth dimension water world from which Mera originated. Using her power to control water, Mera manages to open a rift between dimensions and travels to her water world. A tyrant has seized her throne and the person who can guide Mera has been taken captive. Mera fights off the guards and then faces the tyrant. In a battle of willpower, Mera uses her control of water against the tyrant. Driven by her desire to save her son, the tyrant doesn't stand a chance. Mera frees the scientist only to learn that all technology has been thrown into an abyss. Mera travels into the abyss and faces an ancient race of demons that live in the pit. She throws everything she has at them. During the battle, she discovers the equipment she needs. Mera manages to grab the life-saving equipment before the heat of one of the demons explodes the dangerous machinery. The explosion incapacitates the creatures as Mera escapes. Hurrying back through the rift between the worlds, Mera carries the healing device that will save her son's life back to the Aqua Cave. She arrives. Professor Vulko is shocked. Mera faces an alarming discovery. It is too late. Aquababy has passed away. The secret tragedy of Aquababy. Aquaman and Mera are superheroes. They save people in danger. In doing so, they put Aquababy in danger. Tragically, Aquababy loses his life at a young age. He is taken by Topo because the octopus helper was trying to let Aquaman know Aqualad had been kidnapped. While Aquaman was taking care of Mera, who was injured in a battle, Topo cannot get Aquaman's attention. Aquababy is put in danger and mortally wounded because his parents are heroes. But the secret tragedy of Aquababy is neither Mera and Aquaman are with Aquababy in the end. Both his parents are trying so hard to save him, neither of them are there for him. Despite all of their powers, Mera and Aquaman cannot save Aquababy. Their secret tragedy will not be their inability to save their son, but the regret of not being there in Aquababy's final moments. The story presents the pressures of being a parent alongside the pressures of work and duty. In the case of Aquaman and Mera, their roles as king and queen along with their responsibility as superheroes, makes being there for their son impossible. What do you think? Do you feel sorry for Aquababy? Do you feel sorry for Mera and Aquaman? Does attempting to save her son make it okay that Mera wasn't with him at the end? Should Aquaman have been with his son rather than fighting supervillains? Thanks for joining us to the end. Leave a comment and tell us what you think.